Hey, it's Midnight Raven, and today it's kind of a meh vlog, however you'd like to put it. Today is Monday, the 8th of February. No, I said January then. February. The year's gone. Today it's a snow day. Here where I live in Swaffham, we have snow. If you've seen my Instagram, you'll have already seen my snow update. We had snow last night, we've had snow all day, and we are snow everywhere. You can't see it very well, but there is snow everywhere. Literally everywhere. The building over there, their snow keeps falling down. It's quite funny to watch. I've been sitting here all day, and you can see the snow here is slowly giving way and it falls off, and it's actually quite fun to watch. I've never been a fan of snow until I kind of looked at their roofs, and because it's slanted, and the tiles they have on there are kind of flat, the snow just falls off, and it's like watching little mini avalanches. There's actually a pile in the corner where it's all fallen down on one side, which is kind of funny to watch actually. So we have snow here in where I am. Depending on where you are in the world, do you have snow right now? I'm not a big fan of snow, I must admit. I don't like the cold. It's really bad for my back. If you know, I have a genetic spine disorder, and the cold gets right in the muscles. I'm wearing gloves today in the house. These are really cool gloves. So they're like armless gloves. They're knitted. They're really cool. And I actually have a full length pair. These are what I call the midi pair. And then I have a full length pair that goes actually right the way up to my elbow. But I'm wearing these today because I've been typing and doing eBay, and I've been so cold. Hard to work in 0 degrees because your fingers get so cold. I have been listing that box there, full of the free Facebook Marketplace books that I got. If you haven't checked out that video, it should be coming up in... I don't know when it's coming up. It is coming though. I filmed it last night, I believe, and I don't think it's coming up until Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's going up Wednesday. I can't remember. Honestly, I will check if it's been put up, but if it hasn't, I will link it. I got some free books off Facebook Marketplace. This is the second time now. This time it had some really good books. A spoiler, it had things like 50 Shades of Grey in it. It had Dear Fatty by Dawn French. It had some books about horses. It had stories about kids, and abandonment, and some other bits. There was about between 40 and 50 books in total, and they were totally free, which I like because I like a freebie. But I have been trying to sort out all the stickers that I had delivered. Nearly all of them videos will be up by the end of the week. I've had more, so if you haven't seen my sticker videos, go check them out, and I have more to come. What else do I have coming? I'm still waiting on a set of stickers. They haven't arrived. They're meant to be like these slogan ones, and they just haven't arrived, and it's been like 9 days. I've got to give them until like Wednesday before I put a complaint in, and then I get to keep them if they arrive, and a refund, so all is good in the hood. I get them back and I'll get a refund as well, and I'll be able to keep the stickers because they still haven't arrived. Everything else that I've ordered has arrived from eBay, and they are the only ones that haven't arrived. They were ordered maybe midway between the first and the last thing I ordered, and they still haven't turned up. And stuff I posted 2 days ago has already arrived for my customer, so I don't know if it's where they are in the country they're posting it from, because everything I buy at the minute has still been in the UK. Whether it's short-staffed, problems with the post, I don't know, but everything else has turned up, and it's the only one that hasn't. So maybe it's got lost, maybe it's still coming, I don't know, but I've got till Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday or Thursday to have it arrive, or I suppose I get a refund, I guess. And then if they ever turn up, I'll just let them know, because I think I've waited long enough. I think 9 days for paying for something to arrive is quite a lot when it comes to Royal Mail. I think 2 to 3 days, maybe 4, 5, maybe a week even. But 9 days does seem a lot. And they still have, I think they have up until like 12 days of it being not here before I can do anything. I have checked on eBay and I have to wait to give them more time because of COVID, obviously, and that Royal Mail are doing their best, but they are still behind. And in this pandemic, you can't blame them. I've had to keep checking up on stuff that I've posted recently that's behind, so I know I'm not the only person struggling. Also, my face, someone commented about my face here. It keeps getting sore. I don't know why. Someone said it could be how I'm sleeping. Maybe sleep on the other side of my face. Maybe it's drying it out, because I do favour sleeping on one side compared to the other. I always have done. But this has never come up as much since having to wear masks constantly and the change in the weather at the minute. But it is looking better. Nothing I can do about it. I do put cream in that on it to try and rehydrate it. I do a face pack each week. But yes, thank you for your concern. It is healing. I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with it. I think it's just dry skin. But I'm having a bath tonight because I have an interview tomorrow. Oh, yes, I do. So if you're watching this later in the week, or whenever this goes up, I have an interview on Tuesday the 9th in the afternoon at a daycare centre near my house called the Merrill Bodie Centre. It's a daycare for the elderly and elderly with dementia. And it's a daycare centre where they come, have a afternoon with other friends, they have a chat, they hang out, they do some activities, they have a nice lunch, and then they go home. And it's just getting them out for a couple of hours a day. I'll be there from 9:30 till 3:30 if I get the job, or 2:30. And my job is to get them to do activities, get them to interact and talk, basically to have fun. That's the idea of this place, is to have fun, is to get out, is to meet people. Because these people are probably restricted to being at home. They probably don't see a lot of people with the current pandemic and the way of the world at the minute. Everyone's panic, and we have to remind people that there can be fun, obviously within reason. And hopefully I get the job. So if you'd like to comment down below any advice you have, any advice you think I need to take. I hurt my back in 2015 while working, and I haven't worked since due to being in pain and having the back problem. It has eased and I can move around, I can do stuff now within reason, but I am absolutely terrified. I have to say I'm terrified. I'm not gonna lie. It will be the first job I've had since hurting my back, and I'm just worried. There's no real manual lifting or doing anything like that. I think I'm just nervous for the sake of being nervous now. A couple of friends have given me some good advice. Take some deep breaths. Remember, it can't be that bad to be interviewed. It's in person, which is different. I honestly didn't think I'd get an in-person interview. I did the original assessment online. I sent my CV. They emailed me. They want me to come into a face-to-face interview, which I didn't think I would have to do with COVID. But they've asked for a face-to-face interview. I've got to remember a mask and everything. So that's all well and good. And then I've just got to see what happens. So YouTube will still continue. I will still have a channel. I will still do content. I don't know if I get the job how often or when I will do it. I do try and load videos every day, but obviously with the job that wouldn't be possible. So I might have to go back to what I originally used to do, was loading videos Monday, Wednesday and Friday, or just on a weekend. I don't know. It'll be a work in progress. But do stay with my channel. It's not going anywhere. It's just the content. If I do get the job, will slightly be different, or it'll be behind, and we'll just work from there. So hopefully you like this update. I don't really have much else to talk about. It's just a quick update on life. So if you want to see more from me, give me a big thumbs up. I am the Midnight Raven. And if you have any advice for my job interview, comment down below. I'm willing to have any advice given in this current situation, and anything just to steady the old nerves. So I will see you for another vlog very soon. Take care and thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye.